grabbing ammo. I'll get those bastards for this. All right, eat this. Look at this. Time to bring the pain.
stick to the plan.
Confusion and guilt are my bread and butter. Madness is my cheese.
Know this.
Stick to the plan.
Confusion and guilt are my bread and butter. Madness is my cheese.
Only the strong survive my march of sacrifices.
Tres, cuatro, espadas, the top of the hollow. Cinco, seis, siete.
Ocho,
Nueve.
Rotate falls to the bottom.
Fuego Mundo, don't you follow?
Hit you with that cero pronto.
Buenas noches, you will all know
I'm about to show you my soul.
Hey, welcome everybody to Bloodthirsty Thursdays again. Here we are with Clubcast U50 and Clan Mac, and today I'm doing a little bit of something different. I haven't gotten into Cyrodiil. I'm actually just doing Battlegrounds and just checking out with that. Testing this kit one day at a time. Here's my prizes for just winning. Testing out because basically, from what I could see, right? So we all know, if you've been playing this game long enough, you know that parsing doesn't. It's like taking a test. It means you're good on paper, but, you know, we have that old saying, on paper, right? So that doesn't actually mean you're going to be great where you're at. I found that this character, although it lacks some oomph anymore, the light attack build I used to have, it's still there, but it's not quite the same. It isn't as good when it comes to Cyrodiil anymore. However, it's still great, and it seems to work pretty good inside Battlegrounds. So I've had quite a bit of fun with it. I mean, it's still... Unfortunately, they've literally nerfed two things. And I actually know quite a few people. Senior, he hasn't been on in a long time. A lot of people aren't playing. Who've been playing for a while because they nerfed all this stuff. You know, and it's like, for me, I'm like, not to be rude, but maybe instead of nerfing stuff, come out with different sets, you know? Ones that complement each other, or like you've heard a lot of people complaining about Dark Convergence, and then, so the next time you come out with stuff, you're like, okay, I've got something that does exactly the opposite, or helps everybody from that. It's an anti-bomb one set. Like, it can't be that hard, because really you're just coming up with a few words to explain the exact reverse of numbers that you're gonna do, because this basically what we're doing here, guys, is we're playing Dungeons and Dragons with a different story, and it's still the same kind of numbers. Just you don't see your character sheet, and you don't really have to interact with other people if you don't want to, but it's still fantasy, right? There's still a way we go about it, right? We got numbers all over the place, so I mean it's not too bad. I still have the Oaken Soul. It's got some majors, like it's got major brutality, minor courage, which is it's not too bad. Minor berserk, right? That helps with some werewolves, right? But I mean, it really has nerfed quite a bit, which allows essentially the metas that we're there to still stay. Dark Convergence and Plague Break aren't as problematic, but they're still. I mean, they're still gonna always be like, it's just one of those sets where. When you nerf something, what you've done is instead of presenting an exact opposite, like physics would say, an opposite and equal reaction, what you've done is just help slow it down. You've caused a friction. So But, of course, this is an actual physics, so things don't actually just stop in that way when they're given friction inside the game, if it makes any sense there. But, of course, we got Major Brutality, which almost everybody has, Major Sorcery, Major Prophecy, Major Savagery. Most sets and stuff already have that, so those are redundant. Those are useless. Like, they're not, you don't really need that at all. Minor, I mean, as you're a werewolf, that's just like, you don't, that's whatever. Minor Force is important, Minor Protection, Major Resolve, Minor Mending, Minor Fortitude, Minor Intellect. This is just going to help people be just a little bit more tanky. That's about it. So what I had to do is I had to throw off one and throw on Lady Thorn's Visage, which doesn't even matter, because at the same point, I'm probably going to have to change out the Noble Duelist. Since I can only do so much damage, it's redundant for me to have Noble Duelist anymore, which I can now change out to something that's going to give me a much better or different effect. Like, I'm probably going to change it out to something that gives more of a debuff on the other side, so the little damage I'm doing makes a big difference, or something that makes me a little bit tankier. And now we've got, again, just another light attack werewolf build set. And it's just, so we're going to have to switch things out, because really it's it really is a race in PvP to kill the other guy. And what you're doing is seeing if your set that you've built is going to be able to race the other guy to death, right? And that's if you're not blocking. If you're blocking and tanking, that's a little different. It's not as much of a race as in trying to outlast. But DPS, yeah, definitely a race in some ways. And it's always fun in that way. So let's get to it. Let's get up to the battlegrounds, and are we already in a queen? We are. Lord mercy. For 3 minutes. What the? Oh, it is Friday, isn't it? Anyway, so it's been kind of nice. I've already done a couple of rounds, and it looks like people are mostly distracted, so you can just kind of get in there and, you know, knock it out. Not too bad. Not too easy. Could be worse, right? And it looks like I'm still loading in slow. Good news, though. Got some money coming in, so I'll be able to buy a new Xbox finally. And I'm just going to go with a straight regular brand. One was my wife's got. I mean, I like having discs and everything, but at least for me, I'm like, I don't know, like, I just don't want to be paying $1,000 or even $800 for something like that. It's not worth it. They've never really been that expensive, and everybody's waiting for them to come down, and I'm like, dude, I gotta, you know, I'm trying to stream and all that with a bunch of kids. But, and that's just you can hear my kids. That's my youngest, Aisley, right now. She's upset because she has to listen to the intro of this pretty cool Aussie cartoon they've got. They've come out some great cartoons from Australia. They really have. Like Deep, that's a gorgeous one. I'm just waiting for this lady to load it. And this is the place, right? Yeah. Okay, so there she is. I'm just standing in the wrong area the whole time. Yeah, that seems about right. There we go. And anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to see if anybody actually shows up today for Bloodthirsty Thursday. It's been a little off recently. I mean, honestly, a lot of my PvPers, they just left. They're, you know, you're not going to find more aggressive people who like PvP are not going to be the patience sorts. You got very few people like that, right? Honestly, just patience these days. But the problem with what's going on with that is, you know, they just nerfed a lot of stuff that people had spent, you know, months on, or weeks, or hours if you're lucky. And they just, yeah, there's a lot of, I know a lot of people and I'm not a famous streamer, but I've watched, you know, more famous streamers and stuff. People who actually, you know, have that large following, you know, even question this. So it's with people questioning how, I'm just going to say Bethesda, because, you know, you can call it ZeniMax, whatever. They've always been Bethesda to me. But how they're handling this, and they're really the people who need to be fixing this and getting with ZeniMax and being like, hey, dude, you're going to... Because here's the thing. People remember this kind of stuff when you're going to come out with your next Elder Scrolls, right? Let's remember a little bit of Skyrim. Always had a bit of a problem when it first came out, and it still a little bit does, with major glitches, right? So you think if this goes to a catastrophe before the next one comes out, you think your sales are going to be up there anymore? Because, I mean, I hate to say it, if it's money that's always speaks to these people, then it's, I don't know what else to motivate, you know what I mean? It's very sad, because, I mean, It's a wonderful little universe they've created here.
Yes, yes, my vision dream
And he...
speaks true.
See?
You are
That guy agrees with me. See? It's common knowledge here in Tamriel. Look at it, everybody. You know it too, don't you? Anyways, I've done absolutely none of this event today. I wasn't even interested, honestly, in like this Undaunted as much. It's cool, but I mean, like, they're like, oh, here's stuff for your companions, which are much better. They've actually really finished that out. That they did put a lot of work into it, and maybe that's why some of the other stuff has been having a hard time. I know they've been doing a lot of work into just fixing the game in general, and I'm not sure how well that's going. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things where it just might be on its last legs. You know, this has been out for a while, and I mean, MMOs almost never really just stop dead like that. People always come back, right? You know, there's people who play these kind of things for decades. Lord of the Rings Online is still going, right? And that's a great one. Star Trek Online's still going. I play that sometimes. That one's a good one. But they'll, without a big revamp or money into it, right? Or external force like a movie, they're just not going to really go anywhere. But it's great that making sure my daughter's not choking. It's great that Elder Scrolls can have extra games, but I mean, you can damage. You know, people can get to the point where we don't care anymore, right? Gotta remember, we've been waiting for an Elder Scrolls game. So, in Fallout 76, I mean, it's out and more people are watching. And you're probably gonna go and rise, so I'll be streaming that once again. Because the pit's out. And of course, Oxhorn's done his amazing rendition as well, as usual. He's great, here we go, great storyteller. But it just kind of comes down to if they want this to continue and do good, and it could do way better, there has to be some changes on how they go about messing with people's... Like, people take time and work on it, man. It's not... Like, it is a game, but at the same time, it's like... It is a game. So, just like kind of these guilds in here, if I'm not nice to the people who come in, they don't want to play with me. Right? You know? Then the guild goes where? Bye-bye. So, you gotta... You know, you gotta be more inclusive. You know, you gotta try to... That's such a general term, too. Everybody uses it these days, Lord mercy. You gotta care about how your customers as a whole are feeling. I mean, if you've been listening to a certain group over a period of time, maybe it's time to maybe look outside that for some more answers, because it's definitely gotten better. All right, here we go. So, what's this? Capture the relic. Right on. This is where you want a more tanky person. They got me. Score. That was awesome. You gotta get back in there as quickly as possible, obviously. Bum bum bum. Massive fight.
Feel that relic pack.
Yeah.
Secure the relic.
Yeah, I was gonna, not catching up with that guy. So they got a runner. So that's already tells me that that's a battleground team right there that are made for this specific type of battleground. You used to be able to, and they've changed this a billion times. This is like a stuff where people get frustrated with, like, you know, humans, we like consistency. You used to be able to actually pick what game you're going into, and I think some of what that did is it made it so other people couldn't just jump in and play like randomly, like, hey, I've never done this before. So instead of like, and they've only got so much money, right? So I'm not gonna. There's some realism. I mean, it's kind of nice to have general characters, but. Okay, now I gotta get my magic back here, so it's a slow regen, unfortunately, on this one. But it's all, I mean, it's pretty much always your heal. And it's really what I use it for, is just that. I kind of want to, when you're a stam character, that's a good way to go. It's your, and I always love to go with the chickens that you get from just the weekly, monthly ones. That's not too bad. I mean, like, you know, I feel a little bit bad for some of these companies, because there's always like a, from behind. Nice. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Here we go. You don't want to get too close there. That's very much instinctual as humans. We're kind of a predator-prey like cats. So we do tend to group up like this. Like, we're like, oh, do we have to run together? Slowest one gets eaten. I feel like this is going to be like a time run out one, just because look at those 11 minutes, 10 minutes to go. There's been one score, so that tells me, okay, there's a big fight over there. Oh, that's always good. Super glitchy. Death Thane. Yes, he's dead. And you can't, like, I might be able to hit that guy like that, so that's super good. His body on the ground isn't actually the one we're looking for either. Get up, lazy bones. Oh, yeah, did we get them all? No, there's one still. Nice. Oop. Come on. Nice. Ooh. That's a good poison build right there.
Do not take them! They've got the relic! They have captured the relic!
Spamables. I can definitely tell that 35k, which isn't that much less on the, you know, the procking, like in front of the stupid dummy, from what I was at, but it's not, it doesn't spread out the same, and that's really what's important.
Freeze Alma Alexia! The relic is free!
There we go. See, that it takes me longer to be able to get the damage out. I used to do like 34k per hit, and it's so kind of silly in some ways that they got rid of, like, it's funny. All they really had to do was make it a little easier. Let's make it so that boom, you're down. Make Dark Convergence. The circle it pulls in, just a little bit smaller. Should be able to roll out of it one time. Instead of having to do like a double roll, which you never have time to do anyways. So that's kind of just like silly in a huge way. Oh, man. Whew. That's a tough team right there. Tough team. Here we go. Come right back out.
Go, go!
And then the amount of dodging you can do is a little bit silly,
We
too.
struggle against the currents.
We
They've
do.
taken the relic.
No crap. Not our relic, but yeah, a relic.
Desiree. No, you're getting into things you're not supposed to. You need to get in here now. I don't know. Oh, another dress.
Quick, grab the relic back.
That's the fourth time you changed things. No, you're not sorry. Time for bed. Good night.
Pick
Come
up
on.
the relic, now.
There we go. So I think I'll probably just make this character a little bit tankier since they capped my light attack damage. It really was the too heavy attack damage that was making most of the issues with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, like hitting 35 or more was like stupid crazy. Like, and I mean per hit, not per second, per hit. Like I could even go up to like 42 for like a trial kind of build for this. And they're leaving us alone. That's what it is. Perfect. Now you just gotta figure out where they're actually hitting.
You weren't sharing either. You're supposed to be in bed.
Cause some chaos. Three down. Heck yeah, see if our guys got it. I gotta get back and do defense, obviously. Hey, stinky butt. Huh? What do you think about the attack so far? Huh? And yeah, that's what you don't want to do. Like, people get afraid in this game and they pull back. It's like there's no reason to pull back like that. I'm not gonna win 2 versus nothing on that. But don't get afraid to block break. That's just left trigger, right trigger together. Boom, you hit him pretty hard that way. Get that guy. Nice. So also another thing is people don't have the right thing skilled. You should only have a couple, like 2 or 3 actual attacks on your set. So, and the rest should be like for getting rid of night blades and stuff. So there's some defense on the magic you want to have, right? If you think about Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, Gandalf doesn't have just like a whole bunch of like destruction magic, right? He's just got like a couple of like decently grand spells or way he does things, right? Manipulates earth, fire, wind, and water is basically what he does. The rest of it is some sort of defense, right? And a lot of it is like the really cool ones, like in The Hobbit, where he pulls a bubble of like light around himself, right? spends way too much of my stamina, unfortunately. That was a trap.
The relic. They picked it up.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Bum bum bum.
She just smacked her sister in the face.
One sec.
We bring shame upon the Hist. Somebody grab the relic. The relic. They picked it up. They have seized the relic.
Do not take them! They've got the relic! The relic is loose! Now's our chance! Hold that relic tight! The relic! We've captured it!
Quick! Grab the relic back.
There it is, and that was it. We just didn't have enough DPS in one, and I wasn't tanky enough. So that's like, just tells me where I gotta go with my build. Just because they nerfed the rings, so that's alright. Toss it out. This is still a pretty good build. I can switch a few things, and boom, it works great for PvE and trials. But hey, 8 assists, 10 kills, 10 deaths. Not a big fan of that, like, 1 death to 1 kill ratio. That's pretty bad. But the other guy had like the hard unicorn. It must be from Scotland. 13-6. That's a great ratio. 3 to 15 is 12 assists though. So assists are very interesting because they tell you a lot more of what your character does. So it looks like we had one tanky DPS, and I was a DPS, and then we had 2 other guys who were helping us, who were buffers, so debuffers. And it doesn't work as much in Battlegrounds. I wish it did, unless you're actually going to kill. Like if you're actually going to it's just a death match. It works kind of good in that way because you only need really one of those, but you don't get to pick. You know what I mean? They're only like tank, healer, DPS, which is a little sad because ZeniMax, you've got these multiple builds now, right, guys? It's no longer tank, healer, DPS. That's gone. Right, because the DPS isn't even the healers and tanks. There's something like allotment or a slider bar should be put in there so that people have an idea of like what they're working with. They're like, okay, so you're a tanky DPS, more on the tanky side, so you can do some damage, but really you're there to hold out while doing some damage. You're a rope-a-dope, the other guy, right? Or the glass cannon. That would be great to know, because it'd be like, okay, keep this guy alive. He's just the one who procs the bomb. But there's different ways to do the builds, right? But it's just, that takes a lot more working together. People don't do that very often. So I'll be right back. We're going to throw on a quick commercial. I gotta put a kid to bed. She decided to slap her sister in the face, and that just doesn't fly in my house. So I'll be right back.
First we're going right into he hit us with a cursed ball. I can't see him. I can't see. I see rocks and... yeah. Are we taking on water? Well, I know we're taking on water, but I mean, you know, holes. Yeah, and the storm had to come. Okay, I see him now. He has no lights on, he's cheap.
Boy, you're cheating. Starboard, please. Or are you gonna ram him? Let's do it.
Yeah, I was gonna ram him. I figured why not put a few more holes with him. Make sure he goes down.
Ram him.
All right, and we're back. I just heard from my wife, so the gates are kind of nerfed. Anyways, it's just they've thrown everything off. Gameplay is just somebody's got to relearn how to play the game once you do that, and that's like super frustrating.
Well, of
So
course.
let's see how I'm trying to get a win, play 5. Oh, I can do that, no problem. I can lose 5 in a row. Here we go. 36,000 gold. Sounds like a lot. Unfortunately, it's not. Oh my gosh, someone murdered this fellow. Where's the killer? Dun dun dun. Right, this is how it should be in Sea of Thieves. See with the jaws gaping open. It's just like, what in the... I guess we'll be streaming that adventure later on. But I watched Rocket and some of the other guys do it today, and I was a little...
There. I hope she's all
The person behind, like, the murders and stuff, I'm like, are you serious? Like, the clues don't even point to that. Like, you gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So it's a little bit, I understand they're trying to make it like a shocker, but, you know, sometimes it's okay for it not to be a shocker, as long as, this is kind of like how rules go with stories, as long as the plot thickens, as in you're like, oh, we knew it was that guy, but he's even more powerful than we thought, or something like that, right? That's the idea. Like, that's how you got to tell a story when you're kind of against the wall. And sometimes, yeah, you really want it to be a shocker and a plot twist, and oh, that brings in the crowds. But, you know, sometimes it's okay to be like, well, we screwed ourselves. And just change the plan, but not the vision, because working a plan that doesn't work, and that happens a lot, obviously, as humans, is, I think that's a bad idea altogether, to be honest. All right. And, yeah, we might be changing over here soon. We were doing Sea of Thieves. I don't know. We might, I'm thinking about just give another shout out, see if anybody's up for PvP. There we go. At Bleaks RN. Stone Odin. There we go. Oh, Raven RN. Is that Raven's? Raven Watch or whatever. Raven Watch. Is that... He's in Raven... I'm not doing Raven Watch. Screw that. I'm not a fan of Raven Watch.
I can help you.
I like doing a little bit of... Yes, sir. All right, on. We'll see if he's got... what he's doing here. Well... yeah, maybe I'll join him after this battleground and see what happens. we go. I always like it. PvE lets you kind of work on a little bit on how you're going to move. Not really how the other person's going to move, obviously. I think Battlegrounds is really good for that.
Unboarded.
Boom, here we go. Unburden your pack. I'm sorry, you telling me what to do? Alright, and then, yeah, here in a little bit, do a little bit of Zero, and then we'll probably jump over and do some Destiny 2. Yeah, that's a new game I've been playing with my wife. That's actually pretty cool. That's where some of our guys from Clan Mac went over, so I'm going to have to add that to our Discord. If you want to, you can join our Discord. I'll throw that up in the chat here for you. No, Fuzzy, I'm not trying to talk about that. It's been interesting on how this has all been going. Boom.
To oblivion with them.
Let me get this done and I'll give you guys a Discord as soon as I'm done here. I gotta do everything by hand. I don't have as many spots and stuff like everybody else. I'm old school, otherwise known as slow. Is this deathmatch? Oh yeah, it is. Boom. Don't ever jump in. Ooh, my food ran out too. Oh, right there. That was good. So usually I notice like the last group that goes in, if you got good characters, the last group that goes in is gonna win the fight. So you let everybody else kind of go in there, hit, you know, punch and punch, punch, and then you can, then you could do it. It's good to let somebody else fight and rub themselves out a little bit, right? Get all Spartan run. Ooh, just put my food on the where I run in there like a dingleberry. Alcohol never hurt nobody.
That's not true. I just noticed like there's huge alcohol kind of thing in this game. Isn't this bad? I like alcohol is, you know, it's fine for me.
Is that better? No better? You just gotta clean your butt better.
Scourge, take them.
Oh man, that was like I was hoping our guys were gonna push right there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. A little late, but that's not too bad. There it is, mobile dashboard. All right, here we go. A little low on the health because of different food. Or the Magica. Which isn't too bad. Gotta be careful chasing people.
No!
Still got it. This is my favorite right here. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I don't want to back up, try to stay as a group. But, I mean, look, we're spread thin. So these guys are pretty good. The only thing I think they would really need to do is to literally, you got to stay together a little bit more. That's one of the hardest things to do, though, in battle. So I'm just going to, what I like to do is just pick a guy and stay behind him. That way, at least we got two people, right? Oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty sweet. Dun dun dun. Not a big fan of going in the same way either. Oh yeah, here we go. But that guy's running out there by himself way too much. There, dude, looks like he's not gonna... Oh, there it is. That was a long timer for them. Don't die, don't die, don't die! That's where that extra magic pool right there helps out. That's why I really like that whole food. I think it's kind of annoying to have the whole food buff idea in this game anyways. It's just another place where they want you to put your money. Nice. 544. Oh, there I am. 169, so I had 9 assists. Every single one of mine where I've like almost killed somebody was like all those assists. That's like, man, that's a little sad. Usually do way better, but of course they kind of nerfed my build, unfortunately. So it's always a little bit sad.
No. I said no because you had the chance and you chose not to. And I even gave you another chance to go eat your dinner and you decided to go.
All right.
So no, you're not gonna go have your dinner.
Yeah, because that's not annoying at all. Here we go. All right. Just trying to stay out about. Oh, super dull today. There we go. Let's just give it a little try. I'll see what's going on. 1 bar blue. Are you serious right now?
Okay. Where are you guys at right now?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, and the map looks so bad too. Half my frustration with this is people either get too sucked in on the circle and they're like, what does it matter? What does it matter? Well, the sides are how you like keep the circle, right? That's literally, that is basic. That's basic tactics like in any kind of map, right? And we actually have routes where you can get people. Your people are your resources, right? So that's, you want to cut those lines off. That's how to do it. And the more organized, the more people work together, no matter what their attitudes are in real life, that's the ones who win. And let's go. Man, dude. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna go help get so we can actually travel again. Looks like that's our issue right now. I haven't actually. So I've done my Plague Break. I tried that out inside. I think it's my first time in Serial in a long time since like the whole everything got nerfed and just drama.
Oh look, Bowser's here.
Dun. Yeah, they're definitely making a move there. That's obvious. Alright, so the first one I'm going to try to do is get Infinite Fire.
Ooh, okay. So they're definitely guarding that place. They're using it to farm people. So this is, it looks like red and yellow have definitely come out to make the point that we will never have the crown again, right? You can't win a campaign, no. They're just competitiveness is upped, which can be a good thing. If our guys would pull together, we'll see. Blue's had its own thing, man. So the idea here is, as I'm going in, I want them not to be noticed.
Yeah, Bowser's on me.
I'm just gonna like jump over and like take a peek. And see if there's actually anybody here. I don't see anybody. This is usually my character here. This character is usually really good at taking the farms. Like I said, though, they nerfed all kinds of stuff, so I don't know if it's gonna work out. It's a blue.
I need healing.
There we go.
Barbarian ran like a little
Those numbers are so much lower inside here, it's not even funny. The Stamplars are probably done. At least in this way, I've got this built for sure.
Healer!
There we go, come on!
Heal me! I'm hurt!
Move now.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Pink Floyd milk, what? 10 to 12 at rails. Alright, so they've got a choice to either come to the farm or the mine. They'll probably pick farm. There we go. He finished that off and
I need healing!
oh, so close.
Oh wait, didn't I invite you guys?
It has started. That wasn't going nowhere. Whirling blades, furious asleep, noxious breath, light attack, two wield. Only like 3,000. Sap essence. Cool, but we got it so we can actually warp somewhere. I'm really surprised they haven't tried to take the actual keep in some ways.
I shouldn't say really surprised. So what they're doing is they're literally just farming people because we have to have these to go there. And so what we'd probably do is take the keep first. And so by not taking the keep, you don't get as many people here. Right? Alright, let's go see if we can actually do something. Oh yeah, sweet. A little revenge would be nice. Come on, let me leap. Oh my gosh, my gap closer's not even gap closing. Super duper. That seems about right, doesn't it? For Cyrodiil.
I don't know three of them. I know Stone Odin is Club Cashews, but I don't know. Actually, I went to go get Stone Odin, and then somehow I accidentally grabbed the Molly dude. Has there been a lot of spies?
Oh, there it was right there. And that's their typical. See, these guys working together. You got a Templar and a Nightblade, and so he waits till that guy does a couple of spammables, and then comes in and sinks it out. And that's actually a really good maneuver right there. Alright. And my character's actually more built for like finishing people off. At least it is now. It used to not be that way. Unfortunately, Zenimax decided that I wasn't allowed to do that.
Because it says Fox City, but I don't know who that is. It's not Fox On, right? Yeah, but I did when I went to our. Yeah, but when I look at the Emperor, it doesn't say Fox City. It says Mantis explodes, Fox On, Philly, DL, Island, Audi 420, Greek legend.
There it is. The Witchwise headdress.
Yeah, but I don't see who Fox City is.
Oh, he's already in. He's right there the whole time, student. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, good. So the way to do this, we're just going to follow Crown, but the way to do this is we're probably going to have to take the north to do anything around here, but I bet they say I'm right. He's like, I'm here. I was like, left and right. So we're going to have to actually we're going to have to take, this is going to be a push, for sure. Some of this is just going to have to show them that, like, hey, we're not out of here yet.
we go, going for Brima, it looks like. Okay, so we got people there because we had somebody just drop, right? So probably picking us off on the way.
Prime's on blue? I thought he was red.
Man, so much lag. I really can't wait to get a new Xbox. I'll have way less lag. Come on. Fine. I'll run the whole way then. Hey, buddy. Frosted Flakes, you've gotten me so upset. 1v5 and I'm bagged to DC and I'm perma-stunned. Yeah, I hear him. Yeah, like it's certainly the stuns in this they've always been ridiculous. It's just, and don't get me wrong, Xenomex has tried to help, but it's just like, there's a bit of a balance in this kind of thing is super hard. You ran in there one at a time. That was not the way to go. Need to actually group up and then go in there if we have any hope of doing anything there. This is why I'm like, there's a lot of coordination that has to happen for in Cyrodiil these days. Like, there's nothing you can do. It's basically what I'm saying is like, it's gotten to the point that it's beyond being able to just jump in Cyrodiil anymore. It's just, I don't think there's anything they can do with that other than like starting to treat Cyrodiil sets like they got to do it more like trials now, because everybody's going to ball groups, right? Everybody's going to working together, and if you don't work together, you're gonna lose in this, like every time. Where is our leader? There she is. There she is. Let's go. And that's not, I'm like not trying to like harsh on anybody. It's just how it's evolved, right? All the players and stuff. There's Stone. Oh, who's that? Yeah, Stone Odin. Heck yeah.
Like there was like
Heck
a
yeah, let's
freaking
go, Odin.
server just sitting at
Oh yeah, sure, they
Gamer
would.
at Asphalt Farm. Where the frack did they go?
And it'll probably continue evolving that way because this is gonna have the most balanced set building PvP, because you don't want to die too quick and you want to be able to do some damage, and that's really hard to build in some ways.
Oblong is camping.
Camping inside Warden. Yeah, I'd just leave that here. Make them come out by taking places out here. That's like always the way to do it. Where's what? What's going on here? Oh, a camp. Okay. I can tell we're a little rusty for sure. It's been a bit.
If the dance floor is too hot,
That guy's down. Back out, and I just do the same thing. That one's down. And I think too, the Scourger's health is like one of my lowest. Yeah, 32. This is not a. That guy's dead. I like the spear now.
I actually
Heck yeah, here we go.
I heard Gordon's were OP this time around.
I like to do a little psychological warfare, right? Just sit your stuff howling the whole time. You know? It's like, we're coming for you. We're coming for you.
How's the place breaking stuff? That's a little nuisance.
Boom. So, a lot of playing a werewolf perfectly right is using that howl at the right time. Because that stun is really what lets you, like, get the damage in as a werewolf. It has nothing to do with some of it is your build for sure, right? But it is definitely the... There we go, another one down. Vibe country, nice.
Sorry, Dark, I was trying to heal.
And then we're just gonna sit to the side and see if they come in. Why so serious? That was my favorite Joker too. Thanks for the snack. Okay. Food. Snack time. Come on, man. That's a lag. I'm not gonna chase it like that. Oh, wow. And it's, I'm guessing, a cult overload again? Yep, 12,000. Because his bomb's only doing, his grave robber, pestilence. His bomb didn't even count for anything. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, that's like sticky. Ooh, and then we haven't gotten the doors closed yet. That was my fault. Shouldn't have run in there. I know that guy is, that's Mikey. I know that guy's a bomber. I was wanting to see, though, if the bombers have changed at all in their ability to kill. And no, it's not, because the cult overload's really, like, what's pulling that out. Which is still cool, but... Tack, 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 tack.
Oh, God.
Volstrom seeks a wielder. That would not be me. I can't.
You got everybody but me. Alright, looks like this girl's good finally. Looks like they went all the way up to Chalman. I don't know if Blade Mist is good. We should probably. Red. How does red have it in our area? That sus.
Someone been sitting over there.
Some reds.
That's where I was just heading. They had somebody camping outside of where they're.
They're gonna go to Warden. We need to get going. Unless you guys don't want to hammer.
Oh, Ace of Spades? I was just running with you on a blue. Sure, no already?
Yep, jumps around a lot. So we're heading to Warden, right? Because they're going for the scroll. They're already hitting it.
Come on.
Who is this? Oh, it's Joshua.
I'm not seeing any of the normal names.
That's a pretty interesting one. So you can't. So it's like.
No, it's been really weird.
I don't know, stamina sometimes. I gotta be a little better on that.
I take like 3 weeks off and like everybody's changes.
Well, Rika, I haven't even heard from Rika in a couple of days. I don't know what's going on with him. Look, I'm running with my boy Kevin here. His wife's mysterious. He fucking runs for shit.
I had to call he was with you when he joined already.
Oh, shit. Okay, he's dead. Isaac's dead. Okay, they're good. Yeah, let's fucking pull back the hammer, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm headed. I mean, at this point, we have to lose.
Everything? Hopefully we have, yeah, I was say, hopefully we have enough.
We have imp, don't we?
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah, we have amp right now.
Okay, okay. Took like a year-long break and then, like a year and a half out of Cyrodiil, so I don't even remember shit in here.
It took like a year and a half, 2 years off.
I mean, that was a red sitting at our spawn. That was kind of
Shit's
interesting.
fucking changed.
I mean, they could have just been fucking around Warden, I guess, and then peeled off to see where the hammer thing spawned. Because there was reds up there.
Bum bum bum.
Hammer now. Nice.
Yeah.
Was it a pass?
No, I think maybe something got a little overzealous. Because why would they have to
That's
pass
how it
the
happened
blue? It was in
earlier.
our area.
Well, that's how we fucking got ungated too. They tried to fucking just shit on the one keep we got, and we took the hammer back and pushed out.
Well, let's go protect the hammer.
Fucking EP's been playing PV Door in the middle of the night and fucking bugs in the Australians, flipping the whole map.
What do you guys run?
I'm like a hybrid warden right now. Just a little changes going on. But fucking running Mars Bomb and Stoons right now. Still running Oaken Soda. I like one bar builds. Well, one bar dweeb.
Watch out,
Oh,
you
no.
got some reds behind you at the door.
I don't care what you run as long as you're on my side.
Well, that's so serious.
Yeah, it's Logan and Ares and
It's
them.
like, okay. There we go.
Bro, Ares annoys the fuck out of me.
Holy shit, Bulwark, your tank too shit. Careful for the bomb from Logan. This plague break shit hits hard.
He's dead. Don't worry about him.
Alright, Ares. And Sergeant Bitch.
Wow. There you go.
Nice. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright, fix this door.
Fuck, I want to try Berserker Strike out.
Oh, bro, that shit hits.
With everybody being tanky as shit, like.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that
feel
shit
it.
hurts, bro.
I already got fucking 32,000 resistances. I wonder how fucking tanky I'll be after I steal someone.
Ooh. Oh.
And of course.
Where's the hammer at?
Hammer's gonna hit the ash.
On Ash? Okay.
Well, that's not annoying. Here we go. He's got time limit. Understandable.
There's some red bodies lying around here still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not res not yet. I've been watching them.
Go ahead and head to ash with the hammer. I'll stay behind. These guys do.
We're still flagged, so we can't even teleport out yet.
He used
No idea.
keep recall stone.
I'm stoned.
I haven't been stoned in months, bro. It's
It
tough.
sucks.
It does. My girlfriend made me quit. I was spending too much money on it.
You don't need anything.
Starting to get anxiety
I can
attacks.
contain myself on that at least.
Nah, I grew up very poor, so I like to spend all my money.
Oh shit. Fuck Turtle. Where's
I
Turtle?
like turtles.
They're sitting here in
They haven't left yet.
Where's Tony at? I have clips fucking them up. Oh, but they're getting the reses right now. Go along.
Yeah, it's at
I got
Logan.
him. Nah, it's fucking Olong.
We got like
Yeah,
3
that's
people in the
it.
hammer.
Yep,
This is
nice.
like where Blue has
Yeah,
been an
long.
issue. His
Yep,
state.
Long Johnson.
Oh, that looks like what's his face? Audie. Oh, I wonder if that's
Still
Mimir.
haven't rezzed out though.
Anyone got some fucking Invis shits? D-Tech pods?
E-Tech pods?
Either D-Tech pods or the fire field shit.
What's your name?
I'm Stoned Odin.
Okay.
There we go.
You'll have to come to me. I can't, send mail
Oh,
in
you're
here.
good. Yeah. I'm gonna just get up on Hammer. I think this is fine. If they want to fucking fuck with Warden, whatever.
So, you like Norse mythology, huh?
I fuck with Norse mythology, yeah. I used to fucking main Odin and Smite though. That was part of the reason I switched it over.
There we go.
I'm right outside the door. Or, well, gate.
Hey, Bush.
Yeah.
You know who's behind Hammer? Your favorite friend?
No way.
Sonic.
Well, after what their guild did to me the other night when I got cut down by Barbarian and their whole blue group guild came over and teabagged me on the floor, I wasn't happy.
Seriously? Were they on,
Appreciate it, man.
were they on blue?
Yeah. Yep, the entire guild that was all the members he had there, they all came up and sat there and had a teabag party on me.
Just tell them all that their mothers raised bitches and fuck their daddy for letting them.
No, I just told him, I says, I think your mom.
Wait, that was Barbara did
diaper. Huh?
No.
Barbara?
Weakest emperors.
The weakest emperor. I call them the boosters, and they all get mad.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fox on must have it so he saved his player name. That's why it says
He had to change his name because Barbara got him banned.
Like permaban?
I think there's more to
He
that.
got a 72-hour ban. If he gets banned again, he gets a permaban. He was
Sure
fucking
hope that
teabagging
happens.
Barbara, and then Barbara reported him for that, and he got fucking suspended for it.
We're there for that whole thing.
And then he's fucking trying to submit clips of him, so he changed his name to try to stop him from getting clips of him. Reporting him again.
Well, it was throwing me off because it says Fox on #2 on Emperor, but Foxicity is Emperor, and I'm like, well, where is this person?
Yeah.
You know, Foxicity is Fox. I was talking to him earlier today.
Yeah, I just found out because it said Foxicity's online, and I'm like, okay, that's definitely Fox.
Fucking, I guess there's another Fox in Clan Mac who was very confused about that too.
Foxy lady.
Yeah, they were like, wait, do we have 3 Foxes now?
She's
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's-
Ooh, Vibe Country.
Fox is awesome.
You want dessert?
There you are.
You went to fucking
I
Gink
see you,
or
Barb.
whatever the fuck he was doing behind me.
He doesn't know I can see his ass. Ah, damn it, it ran out.
I'm on my way. I thought it was already
Yeah, I know, 'cause I went back to town and I go, why am I at Warden?
Oh shit, Hammer's at Ashmile Gate. Looks like it's going down already to Nickel.
Oh, easiest 5-star kill of my life, Barbarian. Your disappointment. You used to be better.
I was in my. So he tried to kill. Well, he did kill me, but I was only because I was in my message of the day
Menu.
for Blue, and I just kept just seeing this poison, and I'm like, really, Barbarian? That's how you can kill me.
That sounds about right. Here we go.
I cannot say I'm a true blue anymore. It's very sad.
Yeah, I already for him yesterday. He been crying that everybody's teabagging him.
Yeah, I stopped caring about his crying.
Fucking Zero had me go to yellow with him, and he's fucking got off. So I just gotta fucking move him back to blue. He's been off for 20 days, and he's not getting on anytime soon either. Fucking Tongan's done with ESO for a cool minute at least.
Wait, I missed that. Why did he get off?
He's just focusing on work now and shit. His actual life.
Ugh.
Zero has a life. I don't believe this.
Zero just started school, that's why he's off.
Jesus, Diesel. Fuck.
We're not taking resources?
Nope, that's fine.
No, this Hammer's trying to speedrun, it looks like. Nickel.
Nickel.
By Sipri? Wait, isn't that... That's not the same one, is it?
Well, him and Islid have like a whole like spy guild. They've been running like every color.
Like, are they actually spying or are they helping?
No, their guild tag says spy. It's kind of funny. But they've been doing their own thing.
That must have been a big falling out.
I haven't seen Dagon in the cool minute either.
I heard Dagon was great, was it not?
Yeah, he was in there yesterday.
That's really bad, okay.
But that was just a rare sighting because nobody's been seeing him, and all of a sudden, just out of the blue, he showed up.
Like a unicorn.
And I turned my fucking Necro into a straight PvE tune.
Watch it. Bomb.
It looks like yellow.
Scroll.
Yeah, they are. It's fucking Mikey in them, but Mikey's dead already.
Oh, crap.
Let's see. Prime has the hammer. Reef.
Barbarian needs some pussy mode. He just keep fucking. He doesn't like me because I report his ass. He just keep fucking poisoning my ass with his fucking arrow. Oh, that's what I told him yesterday.
Yeah, him and Dark went at it for a while. I've never teabagged him. When you got
No, he
turn
say
around
that
and told them that every
he say that
him and I haven't.
he's tired that every blue fucking teabag him and that's harassment and this and that and bullshit.
Huge
That's a
yellow
spotlight.
inside of Nickel.
Spotlight. That's what that
Hellfire.
is.
I haven't seen you in a minute.
Gas monkey's here.
Yep, that's who came on a little while
Oh,
ago.
they have the scroll. That's what I'm seeing.
Who has scroll?
Gas monkey.
Gas monkey has a scroll.
Which one did they grab?
Probably theirs.
They had Mim earlier, and then they finally got wiped and it got put back, and it sounds like they got it again.
They're just scroll farming.
I hate Gas Monkey's group. It's just a bunch of fucking Taylors and then them bombing.
Pretty much.
Look, he's just
like
targeting me.
together.
Fucking pussy barbarian.
Why do you do that? You made me die. And low.
Where's the hammer? I thought I put him through that.
I think he's down at Robeck.
I love you too.
Or out in the field on the way to it. I'm trying to get to him now.
I love you.
Watch out, Bush, your best friend Barbarian is around here.
Oh, he'll probably wait until I'm engaged with somebody fighting so he can get it. 'Cause that's the only way he does it.
Yeah, for sure, right there. Engaged in fighting.
Oh, is it? Do you really want to do this?
We're gonna need a bomb for this one for sure.
Oh shit, hammer's white.
It might just because we haven't been beating it.
No, we have
Well,
it. I'm next to
good.
it right now. Shogun has it.
Okay,
I think
I'm
remember
trying to
picking it
get
up.
there, but I'm out of stam and I'm stuck in
It's a
combat.
lot of fucking yellows here, though.
Yeah, it's probably fucking all Exterminian X. They came in with like a bar and a half earlier today, and they've been just running around taking everything
Hammer's yellow.
when they're not getting killed.
Hammer's yellow.
Yeah, yellow got it.
Yep, charging over
Fucking
there.
Robeck has
They're
it.
flying right back to Robeck right now. Or not Robeck, coming to Nickel.
Yeah, because they're freaking playing around with Gas Monkey.
It's alright, I mean...
Gas Monkey's still inside of the nickel.
It
They lost
happens.
it.
I shouldn't even say what happened. What I'm saying is,
Gas.
we literally just came back. So
No.
we'll
Just
see
killed
what
Gas
we gotta
Monkey.
pick
That whole
up
fucking
pieces
bog
here.
is useless.
This is pretty interesting.
Shit, I'm gonna go down. Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna go grab one of these.
No
No
water
Gas Monkey's still
We gotta
fighting.
be able to actually come back down here, or we're gonna be screwed.
And I got you back by all those fucking yellows.
Did I see that? They laid the groundwork in. They've took one of these resources so they
Barbarian,
can come back
dickhead,
in.
Barbarian's telling
And
me
they
to
can come up
fucking
north
back.
if they want to. There we go. Come on.
Yeah,
Wow,
I'm gonna
that's a lot of
fight him
yellows.
down. Mm-hmm.
We're coming straight to Nicholas.
And I got the scroll too.
Let's get oil set up, maybe?
Yeah.
Where the hammer's gonna be?
Get any
Wish I knew what story it's gonna come
Slotted,
to.
that's awesome. And we're here. That's great. Oh, biting.
What's that?
Biting, no
You got
biting.
the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, went to the front door. Figures. Yep, I got oils set up. I gotta get oils over that door.
There we go.
They're already in.
Flip this, flip this, flip this.
They're already in.
They're already in?
Fucking,
Okay. Yep, this is a useless.
Gotta get some kind of
useless
combination on them on the back flag or some shit.
No, okay, we still got time.
Probably a fucking L, but fuck it. Valhalla, bitch.
I'm gonna get up, get it off. Oh shit, see that's what I'm talking about. My shit's not going on.
Probably because there's like a trillion people here.
Trillion of them here.
I fear a lot of them, but
Oh shit, and I've got. Fuck.
No, I was doing so
Yeah,
good.
we need a turtle ash.
Yep.
Well, that means it's time to go buy some fire pots and stuff. Once I get out of here.
I should have been on my Necro Bomber.
So some of this is like when you go in, you almost want to be able to like Like, I swear, it's very much like Trials. Like, you're gonna want to have certain sets and certain people and stuff.
You can look.
My wife has always been really good at making sure she's got that kind of thing going on for people.
Hey, you got the hammer, bro. Don't immediately come to me.
But like you're saying that having a bomber is like definitely a must in some ways. It's like not having Sean Connery and James Bond movies.
Oh
It's
no,
just
hopefully,
wrong.
I can get a bomb off. You have a negate?
No, it must have gone off while I was there because I don't have one.
How close were you?
And I died. Oh,
There's a...
Fire pots are always good. We're gonna want at least one camp. Lightning ballistas aren't bad. This is the big.
Alright, well, they're inside, so,
It doesn't matter.
Yup.
Woo! Not holding these guys with crap on this one. I can't even do anything, so I'm lagging again. I can't even move.
Oh no, he was so late.
Fucking immovable.
Totally. Yeah, they totally could.
Yeah.
Could have grabbed that guy. Okay, here we go.
They be deep in this bitch.
Well, we lost them then. Well, actually, not yet. Aswell's still blue, but we got to lose it.
Gotta love when red and yellow push us at the same time.
Not
Those blues were just too good.
It's always
Absolutely.
purple or green, but never orange.
I've never heard of those colors. I've only heard of orange.
Oh, come on, man. Pushing healing buttons, freaking potions, nothing. That is so frustrating. I'm super glad I'm getting a new Xbox. I am super tired of the lag. It's just so bad in here. It's very hard to play a character the way you design them if you can't even do that. But there's always some sort of lag with yellow. Give me 1 second, guys.
How many names are there?
Hey! Enough. Get out there. It's
Elaborate.
Hammer is heading straight to Aswell.
No. Hey. Dude, you need to get in big trouble? Is that what we're doing? You hear me? We're watching a show. Where I turn it off and you go to bed. Alright, here we go. We're back.
What did you do?
One day, I just get myself an office and I don't have to do it like this. One day. Okay. I think this is over with that though. That Mikey's group is way more organized. They've got a... Just not going to be able to do it without getting rid of egos and getting into some sort of like organized way of actually fighting. That's what Blue's got to do to be able to pull us back.
This is why we like to turtle hammer. Dang, you got all of them.
Yeah, with their bomb.
Oh, wish you would have said that was yours.
Sorry.
Are there enchants for jewelry? Like try recovery enchants for jewelry?
Yes.
Yes.
It's yes, for jewelry, yes, sorry. Yes. It's the indigo go when it's like that.
Yeah?
Come on.
Hold on.
It's just the ball group.
That is quite the ball group right there, Jesus Christ. I shall return. I might be dead.
What?
Get it?
Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, fine.
Did Odin DC? Oh, we're worried about a scroll. That's what happened.
Come on, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Oh my gosh, dude. You can hear the potions going off and nothing happening.
I'm back, my bad.
Okay. That's over. All right, there we go.
I got hit by
So that's Imp for sure, right there. So that's. I'm gonna have to rework this character. Probably works.
Two different procs, two people died.
This is the way it's
It
going.
sucks. Full overload is a little too strong in my opinion.
For sure, it's way too strong. It's a
Maybe
little
like
stupid.
6,000 or 8,000 makes sense, but like doing me 13,000 of unavoidable damage.
I have returned.
It's the unavoidable part that
What'd you say?
like makes it like you're like.
I have
What the?
returned.
But we don't. We also don't have enough bombers on our team. That's like some of it. Is blue usually doesn't use bombers
We
as
are
much. It's just not
goated.
something they've been doing. I'm thinking about switching one of my bombers over because that's what's necessary for these guys. Is either you have to have like a pack of werewolves or a bomber.
Then let's see if these
They'll
binge
knock these
fighting.
out.
Yeah. We've had a lot of changes going on in our house, so we've been just taking a break.
Yeah. Got reds on the mine side wall of Allswell if you're here.
Really? Because they're about to get their last keep taken too, so I don't know why they're worried about us.
Oh, okay.
So the way to do this right now is to go down and take Ash or go over and
It's
take
not good
Roback.
reds either. This is fun.
Just because this is the.
Come here. Bye-bye.
If we can keep them, I'm gonna try to get a camp up.
9 holds the
Still have
Skyrim,
the
huh?
hammer here.
Go back to Skyrim. To the Covenant's land.
That's funny.
Poor barbarian, I fucking kill his ass. Fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Our best bet is to just try to get Aswell back as soon as possible, so Yellow doesn't
Right.
Oh, I read a dungeon with this person earlier.
Hey.
So, usually what happens is they're gonna go. Yeah, they're gonna leave here and not like repair anything. So the best way to do this is to take a wall, go around, gotta find the wall that's down a little bit.
Prime
His group did, but it was
Finish it off.
Prime with it.
Prime is someone I would definitely trust with a hammer.
Come on, man.
Clearly not.
99, 100.
He's pretty good.
That's not gonna work.
I don't know if you've seen the amount of yellows, but
Yeah, he got
Don't really
zeroed
get
down
any.
for sure when it happened.
oh yeah.
He was not trying to go down. He was just outnumbered like 30 to 1.
Got a new gaming desk today. Got some LED lights. Got a new monitor. Pretty nice in here.
Oh my lag, man. He's the laggiest
I'm
shit
gonna
I've ever
switch
seen.
to my what is it? Necro bomber.
Yep.
So unless that hammer has like 60k
Thank you,
HP, I
Cassie.
should be able to
Holy
kill
fuck.
most
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them.
Kyle Ken's here. Oh, what's up, Mr. YouTuber? Wanna make a clip?
Diesel, lay down.
Come on, break up. There we go. Lord
Lay
mercy.
down. Looking at me like you're a Wendigo, bro. Trying to throw hands. I spawned in fucking Imp City, getting my shit plant by some guards.
Fucking black. Damn.
We're in Black Reach, right?
Yeah. Lay down.
Be there in a second.
Come on, man. I could hit a single button.
Yes, ma'am.
Lord mercy. Okay.
Coming on him.
Fucking hell. How am I still alive? I am dead. Shit.
Is there any blues fighting them now?
Nah, it was just me and Cat. Oh, okay, let's pull up.
Oh! Red showed up at Gladmist.
Yeah, there's still some yellows. Yeah, there's still some yellows, a couple yellows. Still in here and a couple of green bars.
That's over. That's
and
massive.
Came back, loaded the game, and it put me back inside of Valencia right now. Or not Valencia, Oswald.
That's not happening.
Okay.
You shall be our man on the inside.
Cash said there's a Zerg at Reds at Aswell.
Oh yeah, it's a Zerg. They should be through the door here in a minute
Fucking
too.
wanna you on me. Celebrate that shit.
76.
Is there a fight still worth picking in Aldwell? Like if we start sieging the outside, or we just pulling back?
Yeah, there's a couple green bars in here searching for the yellow running around. I see at least two running around in here. I can put siege and start sieging the inner door here.
There's a yellow that just walked out the door. Just start sieging the front door. I got door one.
Somebody's sieging the inner door here already too.
I need 2 more people on ramp.
I want my amp pack. I want 37,000 health again.
Nice. Here we go.
I had 40.
Eesh.
I had like 30 something.
To think I used to play with 20,000.
I know, right? Mighty gate.
Oh, now you call it out.
Hey, I'm a little rusty. I have to get back into it. Where's that 60%? Oh man, that's what I was hoping
Crowned
for, boy.
Uwu, man.
We didn't make it.
Let's set up some range. Oh, that guy was yellows up top.
Here we go, man. This is the bad part about playing on the old Xbox. So you're waiting, trying to guess on like what button's gonna actually work. All right, here we go. I think we can knock these guys out though.
Hey. I've already told you guys to calm down. Lay down.
Looks like Hammer's coming this way.
Nice.
All right, they've officially gated us.
Serious. That or they're gonna head to Bleakers first and then come here.
How's that outer door going?
Oh, and the hammer. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it looked like it was going white.
So they'll have no backup now. We couldn't hold this, so it's just.
What's that door
Oh,
at?
there we go. There we go.
Door is one hit away.
Hopefully we can take it.
Okay, because I've been working on the inner door for a bit. I just can't see the numbers on it because I'm back above the merchant.
I'm setting up a camp.
There we go.
I'm on my way.
I think we're caring way too much about this inner ring right now. See what we can do.
Yeah, they're taking but they'll be right here. As long as they have their hammer.
Alright, we gotta camp up so we can play a little aggressive.
Yellow goat is on the right side.
I miss my builds, man. I can't believe they just nerfed everything. That just absolutely stinks.
Alright, fuck the siege. Let's get ready to fucking bomb that hammer.
I got it ready.
This wasn't always the best serial build either. It was pretty good in Battlegrounds.
Now.
You could definitely take on like three extra people and kill one or two.
Don't want to waste a Dawnbreaker on you right now.
If you got a healer, man, you can just keep going. This used to be like my mower, be able to just mow people over. It's just not. Damage is gone. Gotta reinvent the stupid thing again. Like, it's frustrating. It gets to the point where it's just, I'm like, I don't even want to play the game. With how many times I have to reinvent the same character. Like, I want to make a new character and have a new experience, dingy. Not redo the same character over and over. That's over.
Okay, I didn't see him come in that. Fast.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I did.
Stick to the plan. Confusion and guilt are my bread and butter. Madness is my cheese.
Know this. Only the strong survive my march of sacrifices.
Dos, tres, cuatro espadas, the top of the hollow. Cinco, seis, siete.
Ocho.
Nueve. Rotate falls to the bottom.
Fuego mundo, don't you follow?
Hit you with that cero pronto.
Buenas noches, you will all know.
I'm about to show you my soul.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, here we go. Thank you, guys.
Alright, doors are closed. That sucks. Alright, we'll still get placements back.
Yep.
Aw, damn. I was so close to getting to you guys.
Or we can go rails, look at hitting that too.
They want their souls.
Might just have to play a scroll defense tonight.
Alright, let's go to Blades. I thought they picked up the school at Blades. Why are they still fighting?
Send me a party invite.
Okay, I'm switching games, so. Kids are...
Wait, what?
Anyways.
Hey.
That was actually kind of cool. I liked it. He's raising me from the dead. That's kind of cool. Anyways, that's too much for me. Like just the lag. I have an old Xbox. I got my own kids, but we'll do something else. A different game. I'm even willing to try like that. A different one. Anyways, we'll be right back. Give me a second. I gotta get my kids situated so I can actually concentrate on what we're doing here. And
first we're going right into he hit us with a curse ball. I can't see. I can't see. I see rocks and yeah. Are we taking on water? Well, I know we're taking on water, but I mean, holes. Yeah, and the storm had to come.
Okay, I found him. I think go, yeah, there you go. Forward, a little bit more. Get that right. There you go. Coming out of the storm. Go to this side. Your brother's this side. There he is. Towards Arkham, not Arkham, but towards behind the rock.
Okay, I see it now. He has no lights on. He's cheating.
Boy, you're cheating. So let's start for food. Or are you gonna ram him? Let's do that.
Yeah, I was gonna ram him. I figured why not put a few more holes in him? Make sure he goes down.
Ram.